Tonight, the only social experiment to combine 8 beautiful women with 8 geeks is back.
Boom shakalaka!
8 brilliant men.
Do you know the mathematical number for pi?
As far as I remember, it's 3.1415926535897932384264234
With no social skills.
I'm a big trekker. I can catch, 2-3 episodes a day.
Have you ever gone on a date, like, ever?
Never. Really never.
They'll form teams with 8 gorgeous women.
Flirting is,
I think, the easiest way to get anything you want.
Who could use some book smarts.
what weighs more, a pound of gold or a pound of feathers?
Gold?
What race is Mr. Spock?
German?
They'll live together under one roof for 8 weeks.
Do you like spaghetti?
Yes.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
Do you want to make out with me?
No.
But this is not a dating show.
Raise your shirt with your hands like you're ripping it off of yourself. And then say, no, no, no.
No, no, no.
This season, the challenges will take them even further from their comfort zones.
The first thing that I noticed about Sophia was that she was naked, and then the next thing I noticed was that she was naked.
Guess what, ladies? He's a virgin. Tonight, we'll probe one of the most
But in the end, the winners won't be determined by challenges, but by a shocking twist that no one sees coming.
Oh my God. This is a trick.
Can beautiful women find confidence in more than just their looks?
I want to talk a little bit about immigration. It's all over the news. We've seen it time and time again.
I'm beginning to see that there's more to these girls than just fashion and lipstick. They're smart.
Can geeks gain the courage to come out from behind their books?
Live long and prosper.
My life is completely different because of this experience.
I'm pretty geeky for beauty.
Everybody needs to be here. I think that we are all chosen because there's reasons we have to be here.
What are your favorite type of girls?
Girls like you are my favorite type of girl.
Despite their differences, some found a connection they never thought possible.
You're not a geek.
You are me.
Sometimes it takes someone with nothing in common
I have faith in us.
to show you who you really are.
Teammates to the end.
You look so much more confident.
I'm happy with myself. I'm proud of myself and what I've become.
I will take the geek out of the mansion, but you can't take the friends out of his heart.
Who knew I was such a genius?
I did.
Tonight, find out who will become more than just the beauty and the geek.
My name is Pio, but some people call me Pi. If I was to compare my dating life to baseball, I'm 0 for my life, basically.
For me, beautiful women are very much like a different species. It's as if they're Romulans and I'm the Federation.
I'd say that I'm smarter than 99.9% of the United States, maybe 99.99. It's hard to tell because all the tests I take only go up to the 99th percentile.
I am the lead singer of a Star Wars tribute band. We play rock songs that are inspired or about Star Wars. So we have a song called High Noon at the Pit of Carcoons. That song goes like, out here on trial in the sand, don't think I've got a friend in the land. Han Solo can't help with my fate, he's still blind from the carbonate.
It's easier for me to wrap my mind around the concept of 10-dimensional, compactified, enfolded space in quantum physics than it is for me to understand a woman.
The most common comment I get when people see my tattoo is that a Nintendo controller? And then I'm like, yeah. And they're like, but your name's Mario. And I'm like, yeah, isn't it perfect?
My probability of getting laid in any given night would be about machine epsilon, which is 2 to the negative 52. But one thing that makes me mad about women is when they don't know about Linux, because it's like, oh, hey, my computer crashed, can you fix it? Well, I told you should use Linux. Windows XP is not a stable environment.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Morning. Welcome to your new home. You guys excited to get started?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you head inside?
I'm Jenny Lee. It's easy to be me because being attractive makes life a little bit easier. That's not really fair, but it's not really my fault either.
Going into this is like going into a beauty pageant. I expect to win and will do what I need to achieve my goal of winning.
I never thought of myself as a person that would go to Harvard. I mean, I remember when I met someone from Harvard, I was like, people really go there?
When I'm having conversations with others, I tune out a lot and I just think about myself and I'm like, I wonder what they're thinking when they're looking at me. I bet they're like, wow, you know, this girl's awesome.
I was a cheerleader in high school for all 4 years. Hornets got the fever, we're rocking to the beat. Hey Hornets, #1, pour on the heat.
The last book that I read was Sweet Valley High.
I think my best feature is when I pout like this, because I'm good at it. And I can kind of get what I want when I do it.
In high school, I didn't really go to class at all, but I did really good in nail school.
Good morning, ladies.
Hello.
You should know that just above you are 8 brilliant men. Guys, you should know that just below you are 8 stunningly beautiful women. 2 groups that rarely meet, until now. Each guy is gonna partner with 1 girl. Guys, it's your mission to bring out her intellectual side. Ladies, it's your job to show them that there's life beyond books. And in the end, the team that makes the greatest transformation will walk out of here with $250,000. You ready to meet each other and pick your teammates?
Yes.
Guys, you'll proceed into the study. Girls, you'll head into the den. As you pass one another, take a little mental snapshot, because this will be your only chance to catch a glimpse of one another before choosing partners. Here's how it's going to work. 1 by 1, each group will send someone into the other room. But when that person enters the room, you'll all be facing the other direction. So you'll have to make your decisions solely based on what they say, not on how they look. Is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Then let the games begin.
When I first saw all the guys coming down the stairs, it was like a huge car accident all at once, like a, what's it called? Multiple car accident.
It was cleavage everywhere. Everything just kind of blended into one super hot superwoman.
I just noticed a lot of shine. I was almost blinded because they were just so shiny.
It seemed nice. Did any of them have glasses on?
Last time I remember seeing a group of attractive women collectively was in the last men's magazine I flipped through at the 7-Eleven while I was drinking my Slurpee.
Oh my God.
It was like, holy cow. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen a dorkier bunch of guys in my life.
That is not what I expected. Oh my God.
What did you expect?
They all look too geeky. They look way beyond geeky.
Was it my imagination? Or did one of them have an airplane hat?
I hope not.
They're real pretty, though. Who's stepping up?
What are we gonna do? How are we gonna
Who
do
wants
this?
to go over?
I'll go.
You wanna go first?
Sure.
You got it. Make us look good, Drew.
Yeah. All right. The reason why I wanted to be the first one to introduce myself was because I just wanted to rip it off like a Band-Aid, you know, and just get it over with. Otherwise, the anxiousness, the nervousness, and, you know, everything is just going to accumulate.
We had our backs to the doors so that when someone came in, they saw the back of us. I was ready to pick a guy based on looks. So it was actually a little scary to go just by what they said.
Hello, ladies.
Hi. Hi.
Drew is my name, and business is my game. I am a double major in finance and entrepreneurship. I'm awesome with Excel spreadsheets. I'm a huge fan of Star Trek.
What's your favorite adjective?
I'm not exactly sure how to answer
Pick one.
that
Pick
question.
one.
Fantastic. Well, thank you. I hope you pick me. I was absolutely stunned, you know, and didn't actually know what else to think except, okay, get to where you need to go without looking like an ass.
He seems funny.
He did say fantastic.
Yeah.
How could I say no?
I had no strategy whatsoever, like how to pick a guy. I mean, I didn't know. His favorite adjective was my favorite adjective.
Hi, I'm
Whoa,
Erin.
I'm Drew.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
I really like your pants.
Oh,
they're really cool.
thank you.
Right on. What's going on with your shirt?
Oh, this is my favorite shirt, actually.
Is it?
It's got the stars. I got it so long ago that it's fading. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go get the best room.
All right.
Whoa, I'm in heels, Drew.
Yeah, wait, check it out. Like, this is cool, right? It's a little more zen in here.
I don't know what to say. I'm still stunned as to, you know, her.
Look at how awesome this is.
Then this place it is.
I am confident about the way I look. I think that's important, but it didn't really matter what we look like, and that was the hard part.
Hello, gentlemen. My name is Andrea, and what I would like from the person that picks me is the other half of the winning team, because I'm here to win, and I want someone who has the same goal.
I just have one question. If you had to choose one team, the Los Angeles Lakers or the Los Angeles Clippers, who would you choose?
Los Angeles has 2 teams. Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you. What do you guys think?
Does anybody?
I liked her.
I like Andrea a lot. I was really attracted to her confidence. I really felt like she took control of the room.
Hi.
Hi.
Andrea,
I'm Matt.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Matt is very small. He probably weighs less than I do.
I know 180 digits of pi, and that's one of the things that I'm very proud of.
Okay, good. So, should we go get our room?
I think we should.
All right.
Hello, my name is Sanjay. How you doing?
Hi.
I'm a funny guy. I can do a lot of imitations.
I'm thinking to myself, oh, awesome, because I love when people do like celebrity impressions.
What I do is I imitate household appliances.
Like a blender?
Oh, I can do blender. This is my best impersonation. Okay, so brace yourself, ladies, and prepare to be swept off your feet. That's a high-speed blender.
It was seriously the most annoying thing I've ever heard.
He's funny. He's very funny. So I just said, this is my geek, you know? Hi.
Hello. Honestly, the first thing I thought when I saw Tori was, those can't be real. They're just so big.
This is perfect. This is perfect. I like it.
Okay.
This is it.
To me, the idea of waking up to a beautiful girl every morning is like if Brownian motion was inversely proportional to viscosity. Unbelievable.
Okay, hi, my name is Cecile, and my friends call me CCG. I like to laugh, no drama, save it for your mama.
Political leanings are very important to me. Would you say you're more a red state or a blue state?
I live in California, so I'm the Golden State. Bye.
Thanks, CCG. I don't want her.
Is anybody jumping?
I feel like I could be with anybody, so.
It's all you, man.
All right. I think she's yours, Nate.
Hi, I'm Nate.
Cecile.
Cecile, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I was intimidated just by looking at Cecile, just because she, you know, not that I was looking, but I noticed that she had, her dress was not conservative. Yeah, let's do it.
Hello, ladies.
Hello. Hi.
My name is Mario, like Super Mario. I like to play games. I have a master's degree in theology. I like to read, I like to write, and I like to hang out with my friends. So that's all I have to say. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say.
Very cool, dude.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, ladies.
Mario is really laid back, and you're just kind of like, oh, it's gonna be more work or something like that.
Who's getting this guy?
I don't know.
Nobody's gonna take one for the team? He's probably not as bad as he seems.
Waiting for my beauty to come out. I could kind of hear him talking, saying, I don't want him, I don't want him, I don't want him, I don't want him. It's a blow to the ego whenever someone doesn't want you. It's like getting picked last for kickball.
But I feel like I need somebody who's like real silly and like tells a lot of
I'm sure
shit.
he's a silly guy, he just doesn't know it yet.
Maybe once you get to know him, you can bring it out of him.
Why is it me? I definitely felt like it was a peer pressure moment. I think I just really wanted to feel like, okay, I know this is my guy, you know, and I felt more like I was pushed into it. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
You're tall.
I'm Nadia.
And I'm short.
No, that's all right. What's
Nice
your
to meet
name?
you. Mario.
Again, that's all right.
Mario.
Cool.
First impressions of Nadia were tall, model, nothing in common with me whatsoever.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
My name is Jenny Lee. I'm an expert on things I know. I put my mind to something, and I'm usually very good at anything I put my mind to. So you better pick me. Thanks. It was weird not to be seen. Usually I'm getting by based on my looks. Never really thought about that. I never really would admit that.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm Neil.
What's your name?
Niels.
Niels?
I'm in grad school.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
cool.
doing electrical engineering. So I'll tell you all about cognitive radio and how it works.
Cognitive radio.
The short explanation is that, you know, cognitive radio is the idea that you could build a radio that'll listen first and hear the available frequencies, and then it'll pick one that nobody.
He opened his mouth talking about, I could even tell you, some kind of science, electronical thing of some sort. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to our room.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, girls.
Hi. Hi.
My name is Scooter, which is a nickname I got in high school. It comes from the Muppet Babies. One of my favorite palindromes is actually Latin. It's in Gaerum imus nocte et consumimer igni, which means we enter the circle at night and are consumed by fire, and was used to describe the actions of moths.
Do you know how to give a decent back massage?
I think so. I could try, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was definitely frustrating waiting. I was trying to take deep breaths, trying not to get too nervous. Meeting people has always been difficult for me.
I walked out of this curtain and saw Scooter and was as terrified of him as he was of me.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good. Yourself?
Great.
Excellent.
Stunning and stunned would be the best descriptive word. I thought she was stunning and I was stunned.
I definitely thought it was destiny, saving the best for last.